Alright, last week I started a brand new series showing you guys how to get some easy packs and then use those packs to make coins in FIFA 20. I've shown you guys how to go from 0 coins to around 15,000. I said if that video got 300 likes, I'd do another one. That video is very close to hitting 300 likes, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to record this one and I'm going to make you guys a deal. I only have the next 2 days to record the next episode of this, so if this video gets over 400 likes in the next 2 days, I'll do another episode of this. So drop a like on this video or there's going to be no more of this series, to be honest. If you want to win yourself 4,600 FIFA points as well, I am going to be restarting that giveaway because the winner didn't get back to me. All you guys need to do is like this video and comment down below, and you've got to be subscribed to this channel. Let's get into it. To get the cheapest FIFA coins on the internet, make sure to go and check out Mule Factory. I've left a link in the description and a discount code as well. You can get 100,000 FIFA coins for just £8. 8 quid. 8 quid for 100,000 FIFA coins. Go and check them out. They're 100% reliable. I've used them so much. Make sure to use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout, and let's get into the video. Hello, what is going on guys, LE96 and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In this video we are going to be continuing the series which we started last week, which was sort of a how to get easy packs in FIFA 20. This is a series where I go through and I literally just open SBC packs to see how many coins that I can make, and we're going to be jumping straight back into this series. That video is nearly on 300 likes, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make episode 2, and I've made you guys a deal at the start of this video as well if you want to see it continue. But I'm going to be recommending for you guys to go and try this Newcastle United SBC because I promise you will be making quite a few coins from it. Alright, first pack of this episode is going to be a rare gold pack. Now these 25k packs, they're not the best, to be honest. The most unique gold items, apparently, all in a single pack. A mix of 12 gold items, including players and consumables. Now, consumables, I don't want them, but we are going to get into this pack right now. Let's get into it. I'm hoping for something decent. Anything which can give us a decent return on the coins would be absolutely perfect. Hoping for a walkout. However, I'm not too sure that we are going to be getting it because that wasn't the biggest flare, and that is Nakajima. Quite possibly the worst 25k pack which I have ever seen. I think all of this is going to be going straight over to the transfer list, to be honest. This guy goes for absolutely nothing. Damn it, we're going to get him listed up for 700 coins. Next up, Seal, 77 rated. Again, doesn't really go for anything. I'm going to get him listed up again for 700 coins. Next up, João Novaes. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's going for around 700 coins. It's just not good enough, unfortunately. It's just not good enough. We do actually have some squad fitnesses which should actually sell for, yeah, around I reckon around 1.2k, so let's get those listed up. And then we've also got a all injuries card as well, which could actually go for something. However, it's really not going for anything. So all this is just going to be getting shoved into the quick sell pile. We're making 424 coins just from discarding, and we're hopefully going to be selling on all the rest of the cards as well. But let's jump into the next SBC. Not the best start in the world, not the best start whatsoever, but we're going to be moving into a different SBC, which is going to be the Galatasaray SBC, which is under the players tab. Now you can use a glitch to do this, however you don't really need to be honest. Now with the first SBC I didn't show you guys the player prices, mainly because it was pretty easy to do and it was pretty cheap, but as you can see in the background I'm just showing you guys all the prices which I've picked up all these players for. Like I said, you can save a couple thousand coins by using the duplicate SBC glitch. I will leave a link to that in the description if you want to go and check it out. I think it's still working, to be honest. I'm honestly not too sure. I've not tried it out since the most recent patch, but it could be patched, maybe not too sure. I'll leave a link in the description either way. Now, this will be giving you another 25k pack. Now, these 25k packs aren't the best. However, for the amount that you're going to be spending, it really isn't too bad. Now, with this Galatasaray one, I actually only spent around 4,500 coins, which for a 25k pack is actually pretty decent, but the rewards that you do actually get in the pack aren't the best. But it's a pretty easy SBC to go and do. It's only going to be costing you around 5k. You get a 25k pack for it, and you should have 5,000 coins chilling in your club right now. So let's jump into this pack and see what we get. Next pack of the episode is going to be another gold pack. This again is the exact same as the last pack. We got absolutely nothing in the last one, so I'm hoping for something decent in this one. This has only cost me around 4,500 coins, so if we can get a decent player who goes for over 5,000 coins, we're going to be making some very nice profit on this pack. So let's get into it, please. A walkout, an inform, anything would be decent. That was a decent flirt. I'm not too sure if it's going to be anything though. It's not. It's going to be a discard player. Jesus. So looking through this pack, oh Jesus, this really isn't too good. So we've got Mateo, who actually does go for something. He goes for 1.3k. Got Borja Valero as well. Again, he doesn't really go for anything, so I'm just going to list him up for minimum price. We've also got this guy as well, who I know doesn't go for anything, because I think I was trying to get him for one of the upgrade SBCs, and he just goes for absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to get him listed up for 750. Right mid to right wing could go for something, but taking a look at these cards right here, it's only going to be around 500 coins, which is not good. We've also got right wing to right mid. Again, could go for something. Does it? I'm not too sure. Maybe about 500 coins, if that. Everything else in here doesn't really go for anything, so it can go over to the quick sell pile, and we should be making our coins back from that pack. However, I'm not overly happy with how much we've made. In this next pack that we do, we need to get something to save this episode. As you can see, all these players are selling on pretty quickly, which is actually really decent. We're waiting for Mateo to sell on, and I think that's it. Yeah, so it's just these two to sell on now, and then we'll be up to around 15,000 coins, which isn't too bad. However, I want to be making sure that we're getting even more than that. Again, not the best rewards in the world, to be honest, but we're going to be moving into some of the harder SBCs to do, and it is going to be the final 4 SBC, which is in the Hybrid Nations tab. Now, this is going to be the second SBC which we have done from this tab, and then we've only got 2 other ones that we need to do. This one is pretty cheap to do. I did find though with the Footbin Solutions that it was really expensive to do on Xbox for whatever reason. Now, I'm not on Xbox, like I do mention in this video, but I don't know why it's so expensive. I really don't. However, this is the team that we came up with for the final 4. It is pretty simple to do. It's not really too many different leagues, and it's not really too many different nations. But starting off with this first guy is 200 coins, and to be honest, there's no point me really reading out all of the prices because you guys can read, I'm assuming. So you can just see in the background how much I've paid for everything. All I really want to say about this one is that it's really, again, it's really not too expensive. This one is going to be costing you around 3.4k, which for the reward that you are going to be getting isn't actually too bad. You are going to be getting yourself an Electrum Players Pack from this, but it is actually only the one with 1 rare gold player in, or 1 rare player. So some of the rewards aren't the best, but again, for 3,000 coins, you could potentially be having this just chilling in your club. So you may as well just go and do it. This one and the Galatasaray one overall is going to be costing you less than 10,000 coins, and you're going to be getting a 25k pack and an Electrum Players Pack, which I'm not 100% sure what the valuation of that is, but it's still a pretty decent reward for the amount that you are going to be spending, and you can pretty much copy this squad if the players aren't too inflated. If you're watching this video early and you want to do this SBC, I make sure to do it as soon as possible because people will price fix it. But let's get into the packs for this SBC. Out of all the packs, this one should, fingers crossed, give us a decent return on the pack. So this has only really cost us a couple thousand coins. It is a lot more expensive on Xbox. However, we're on PlayStation, so it doesn't really matter, does it? But we've got an Electrum Players Pack right here, and we're hopefully going to be getting something decent, so let's get into it. I'm just hoping for anything which can sort of get us probably around 10,000 coins back from this pack. Decent-ish flair. It's not going to be anything, though. It is going to be striker German Wagner. Jesus. So all these players right here don't really go for anything. So if we just jump over to the transfer list, as you can see right here, we've got a couple of players who do actually go for something. We're going to have to clear this transfer list to get these listed up though. But we're going to be starting off with the first player, who looks like he is actually going for around 1,000 coins, which actually is pretty decent. So I'm going to list him up for 700 coins. Moving into the next one, it is this centre attacking mid right here, who likewise looks like he's going for around 1,000 coins. I think his cheapest was around 1.5k, so I'm just going to get mine listed up at 850 coins. Next up is this Spanish centre back, who I think he's going for around 500 coins, to be honest, so I'm just going to get him listed up for 450. We've also got Donza right here, who again is probably going for around 500 coins as well. To be honest, with this pack, we've probably just made our coins back, but I'm still hoping for a big pack in this episode. We're not going to be finishing just yet. I want to get something decent to finish this episode off. So let's jump into this next SBC and also chuck all these players into my club. Let's get into it. Now, this is the final pack of this episode, and it is going to be the Elite a SBC. Now, I went and did the Elite SBC mainly because the Hybrid Nations is halfway done. I may as well do this one, and it gets you a 45k pack from spending around 6,500 to 7,000 coins, which spending 7,000 coins on a 45k pack is absolutely ridiculous. I didn't really want to do this SBC because it seems to be the only SBC which I ever really talk about. However, I've rinsed and repeated this SBC so many times, and it is really, really easy to do. You can use my squad right here as a baseline for your squad. There's so many different solutions that you can go and use on FUTBIM. It's just easily the best SBC that you can complete, in my opinion. And I may even title this video that as well. Not too sure just yet. But again, this cost me around 6,500 coins. Maybe the tiniest bit more, give or take. However, it was pretty easy to do. This is the squad that I've come up with. And let's get into the packs. Right, when in doubt, go and open a bloody Prime Gold Players Pack and do the Elite 8 SBC. So, we have got our final pack for the episode. This has cost me around 6,000 coins, which, in my opinion, is actually pretty good for a 45k pack. This is the best value for coins SBC. I didn't want to put it in the last video, so I'm going to put it in here. If you've not already, drop a like on this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. But, let's get into it. Prime Gold Players Pack. The last couple that I've had have been absolutely appalling, so I'm hoping that I get something in this one. It's got the Future Stars sort of branding on it. That was a very, very big flirt. Is this a Future Stars card? Centre back, Italian, Juve, Bonucci. I mean, I can't really complain at that. 86 rated Bonucci. He could be going for something, and I'm hoping that there is still something else in this pack as well. Anything else, anything else, anything else? Okay, that could have been so much worse, but we do actually have ourselves a Bonucci who's going for what looks like around 20,000 coins. I reckon he's probably selling it around 18,000. I've not seen any with bids on just yet. Anything? Okay, so there's one there with a bid at 19,000 coins, so I'm going to do exactly that and get him in for 19,000 coins. And that has very much made up for this episode, because honestly, some of these players so far have been absolutely appalling. Belotti, he goes for actually a bit of something, list him up for 1,000 coins. Who else have we got? We got a new El Shaarawy card, who actually, is that a new one? I'm honestly not too sure, to be honest. Let me know down in the comment section if that's a new card. I don't think I've ever seen that one in a pack before. 1.2k for that one though, not too bad. Halstenberg, left back, who usually goes for around 1,000 coins the last time that I remember checking. Got Marcelo here, who's usually used for quite a few SBCs, but he isn't really going for anything, so I'm just going to list him up for 750 coins. This guy, 33 pace, absolutely awful, probably not going for anything, which he's not. Getting listed up. Also got these non-rare gold cards as well, who could be going for something, 1.5k, so that actually is pretty decent. I'll get him listed up for 800 coins. We've also got Tossa as well, I think that's how you pronounce his name, for 500 coins, which again isn't really too bad. Next up, this guy who I've never seen before, doesn't really go for anything. I'll list him up for minimum price. Next up, we've got Martinez, who, is that a transfer card? I thought he was in the Chinese league, but now it looks like he's back in the Portuguese league. Cool, but he isn't really going for anything, so we'll list him up for 400 coins. This guy, who I know won't be going for anything, 550 coins, what a surprise. And then finally, we've got this guy, whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce, who's going for what looks like around 700 coins. So this pack has very much made up for a lot of this episode. So in this episode, we've actually managed to double our coins, especially with getting this Bonucci card right here. And here's all of our cards selling on. We're up to 28,000 coins, and we've still got some cards who need to sell on, and we should be over 30,000 coins. If you want this series to continue, the like target on this video is going to be over 500 likes within the next 3 days. So guys, that's where I'm going to be leaving this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on it. I'm not really going to be waffling too much at the outro here. Like I said at the start though, if you do want to win that 4,600 FIFA points, just drop a like and comment down below. I want it to be subscribers only. I can check as well if you are subscribed or not, so there's not really too much point not subscribing. I will be announcing the winner of that probably this weekend, and make sure as well that you are checking your YouTube channel, because I will be commenting on your little discussion tab or community tab to say that you've won the giveaway, so make sure to be checking it. But guys, it's Betty6, and I am off. Goodbye.